True wisdom is found when we let go of the need to beg for attention. In a tranquil village, nestled within the lush green hills of Nepal, there lived a humble Buddhist man named Ravi. The village, a serene and picturesque place, was untouched by the hustle and bustle of the modern world. Ravi's small wooden hut perched on a hill, overlooking the village and the magnificent mountains. Beyond was a place of quiet reflection and simplicity. Ravi's day began with the first rays of the rising sun. He greeted it with a deep bow, thanking the university for the new day and the opportunity it brought for growth and self-discovery. The villagers often marveled at the deadpan with which Ravi embraced his daily meditation. He could sit for hours finding serenity in the silence of the mountains and the rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze. His life was filled with simplicity, and he embraced each moment with grace and humility, knowing the true fulfillment lay not in material possessions but in inner contentment. The people of the village were naturally drawn to Ravi, not because he sought their attention, but because his presence radiated tranquility and wisdom. He was always willing to listen, to offer advice and to help those in need. His teachings were based on compassion, understanding and the quest for inner peace, resonating with the very essence of Buddhist philosophy. One day, a young man named Raj, who had recently moved to the village, noticed Ravi during one of his daily walks. Intrigued by the old man's aura of serenity, Raj approached him and said, "I've heard about you, the wise Buddhist who lives up on the hill. I'm searching for something, a purpose or a path. Can you help me find it?" Ravi welcomed Raj with a warm smile and invited him into his humble abode. They sat together and Ravi shared his wisdom. He explained that true enlightenment could not be found in the pursuit of attention, material wealth or external validation. Instead, it resided within, in the depths of one's own heart and mind. Raj was deeply moved by Ravi's words. He realized that he had been seeking attention and approval from others, which had left him feeling empty and lost. Ravi offered to guide Raj in his spiritual journey, teaching him the art of meditation, mindfulness and compassion. As the weeks turned into months, Raj's life began to transform. He found inner peace and contentment through the teachings of Ravi. Together, they helped the people of the village with their struggles, always reminding them not to beg for attention, but to seek the path of inner enlightenment. Word of Ravi's teachings and the transformation of Raj spread throughout the village, and even beyond. People from far and wide came to seek his guidance, not because he sought attention but because his wisdom and presence were truly transformative. Years passed and Ravi continued to live his simple life on the hill, sharing his wisdom with all who saw it. He never sought recognition or fame. He only sought to help others find the inner peace and contentment that he had found through the teachings of Buddha. One winter, a severe snowstorm hit the village, and the people were in dire need. Ravi and Raj, with their unwavering dedication to helping others, organized a relief effort to provide food, shelter and warmth to those in need. They worked tirelessly, even risking their own safety, to ensure the well-being of the villagers. Their selfless actions drew the attention of the media, and the outside world. News of the remarkable Buddhist man and his disciple reached people far and wide, and they were featured in newspapers and on television. Though fame was not their intention, it was an inevitable consequence of their compassion and dedication. Ravi remained humble, always emphasizing that their actions were motivated by a desire to help and not by a thirst for attention. He continued to guide those who sought enlightenment and inner peace, reminding them that the path to true happiness lay within. In the end, Ravi's life story imparts a valuable and straightforward message. True wisdom and genuine happiness aren't derived from seeking attention or amassing material wealth. They are cultivated within our own hearts and minds. Ravi, living on that serene hill in Nepal, showed us that by leading a simple, humble life and embracing each moment with grace and humility, we can discover an unshot at their fame. Served as a reminder that in a world often obsessed with notoriety, the timeless values of compassion, mindfulness, and inner peace were what truly mattered. Their story teaches us that real wisdom and happiness can only be found when we relinquish the desire to beg for attention, and instead nurture the inner flames of enlightenment. So, let us all take a page from their book, and remember that the path to fulfillment lies in leading a life of simplicity, compassion, and seeking inner peace rather than chasing after fame or recognition. This is Courage to Act Motivation Stories.